Welcome everyone to The Main Journey, a way for you to join me on a learning journey through life. My name is Samuel Main, and today I am giving you an insight into my story so far. This is part 4. Running away from problems only makes them worse. I had quit my job in Thailand and I wanted to start online coaching. I had been coaching in person for a few years and was blissfully unaware at how hard coaching online was. I did not want to rely on my sister for accommodation in the UK, so I went to Austria to visit my brother for a week of skiing and lots of drinking. I ended up staying in Austria for 3 weeks, Germany for 3 weeks, Italy for a week, and Paris for another week. I was having a lot of fun and getting to explore new places around the world. However, I was not progressing with my business and funds were low. During this time, I had started advertising for guest coaching, where I would travel to any gym around the world to cover as a coach should the gym need it. I still think this is an incredible and unique idea. I had lined up 3 weeks in Germany, but they cancelled the week before. I then had lined up 3 months in Qatar, which worked out perfect as I could house sit at a friend's for 2 weeks in Dubai prior to going to Qatar. I flew to Dubai, and 1 week prior to going to the gym in Qatar, that gym cancelled. The issue here was that I had financially relied on getting the position in Qatar and using that to help me get out of the financial hole I was in. Now I was in Dubai, living on my credit card, nowhere to stay, no job, no more online clients, and in a dark place. I fortunately got a new coaching position at a CrossFit gym in the Marina, an awesome little community which I loved being a part of. However, I certainly was not out of the hole yet. I remember living out of my backpack. I had stayed in 4 different beds in 4 nights and was under so much pressure. I had gone to the supermarket to buy some food for the weekend, and upon having to pay, my credit card was denied. I had hit my credit limit. Imagine being so broke you were living off your credit card, had barely slept, living out of a backpack, and you had just had to leave your shopping at the counter because you could not afford to pay for it. Tough times. Fortunately, I was able to couch surf with friends who I will be forever grateful for, and I got my first paycheck from the gym in Dubai. Months flew by as I continued to couch surf and move from place to place. Through necessity, not choice, but things slowly started to improve. Fast forward 9 months, I had cleared my debt. I remember celebrating having 0 money in the bank. To me, that was a win considered I had been thousands of pounds in debt that year. To clear my debt, I had started working 2 jobs. I would coach CrossFit typically every morning and evening. Then during the day and late at night, I would be working alongside a startup company. Although I loved coaching CrossFit, I did not see my future being a CrossFit coach. I did not want to be 40 years old and still coaching on the gym floor. There's nothing wrong with this. However, it was not for me. I knew it was time to change. When I was coaching an oversubscribed class of 33 people and I was the only coach, I was talking through the warm-up, going over the points of performance and demonstrating the moves. However, with 33 people watching me, in my head at the time, I was thinking about what I was going to have for lunch. I could coach people on autopilot, and it had stopped being a challenge. I was so far in my comfort zone, it was time for a change. I was still working for the startup company, and it was time I stepped away from coaching CrossFit for a new challenge. I loved the company's mission and I saw huge potential with the team, so I took the gamble. I quit my CrossFit coaching job in Dubai. I flew to Sri Lanka for 36 hours to climb Adam's Peak and spent the next 3 weeks traveling around Kuala Lumpur, Thailand, and Bali. I've always had this vision of being able to travel, save, and invest at the same time, and to stop trading time for money. And this was the opportunity I needed. I headed home to the UK for Christmas and learned some valuable lessons along the way. The life as a startup company comes with many challenges, and life was about to get a lot more difficult before it improved. More to come.